Hello viewers, today is a very special day. A couple of months ago, Bilstein asked me if I would like to become a racing driver with their team. Obviously I said yes, but of course we still had to buy and build a car. We settled on a BMW 330, and over the last few weeks, Black Falcon have gone about turning this from a road car into a very capable racing machine. To take on the infamously demanding Nordschleifer, we fitted Bilstein Evo R motorsport suspension, which would no doubt help us on all of the curbs, jumps and bumps. Eventually, the car was ready, and today we walked into the factory to see it for the very first time. We then started the car. It was then a very iconic and proud moment as we drove the car out of the garage, before loading it onto the back of the truck to be taken to the Mendig airfield. This is where we would finally, after much anticipation and much waiting, be able to get behind the wheel of the car. So here it is, you can see adorned with the beautiful blue and yellow of Bilstein. Thank you to BlackFish for that design. Take a look inside as Misha is climbing in for the first drive. You can see it's a bit minimalistic, there's not even a floor here. The door doesn't have an actual panel. Misha trying to squeeze in the first session. So it's quite cozy in there, right?
It is.
And we've got the big old roll cage at the back. We've got our names on the car here, which is actually a really nice moment to see that. So yeah, Black Falcon done a lot of work to get this car ready for today. And it's an awesome moment to see. Because it's gone on quite a long time, this whole project, but finally we can drive the car in anger.
Mate, it's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah.
Look at it. This is our little race car. For me, I think this car is all about learning and being as easy to drive as possible. So we're going to sort of like tune that in today, I think. Yeah, permit course tomorrow. So that involves us going on to a live test session with like GT3 cars and stuff.
Yes, I should probably mention that we have to do our permit course as well this weekend, tomorrow. And that involves going onto the track, a live session where the instructors will grade us and judge whether or not we're competent enough to actually race around the Nurburgring.
Where's the start button? Here.
Yes. Yeah.
Perfect.
Misha, have a good one, bro. All right, here we go. First ever test. Misha going out first. Makes a pretty good sound, I must say. He's pushing, guys, he's pushing. It does feel weird walking across a runway. It's only Misha out there. How was it?
Wow. I really cannot wait till tomorrow. This is, I want to hear your opinion, because this is really good. I don't want to be too biased, you know?
Yeah.
No, it's impressive. No, it's a really easy car to drive, like really easy. Like this.
All right, it's time for my run then. Let's get out in the car for the first time. So here's the view inside the car, guys. As you can see, it's quite low down, and therefore this kind of blocks your view a little bit. It's probably about this. This is probably about the visibility you're going to get in this car. There's the paddles behind the wheel here, and of course just two pedals down there. There's obviously no seat, but there may be a seat later on. There's nothing in the door, as you can see. So very minimalistic. It was a road car about a month ago, but now definitely a race car. They've changed the car quite a lot. Woo, all right, here we go, guys. All right, guys, let's do this. Very low down. Alright. This feels good. Really racing, it's really quickly. It responds really nicely to the steering inputs. Okay, we need to find our way here. We're going to the end and then turning right. Don't want to get this wrong. into the corner. Alright, there we go guys, that was my first run in the car. I'm sweating, I was only out there for like 10 minutes, but quite a lot of work, and it's quite hot in there, as you can probably expect from a race car. But yeah, it was really pointy, you know, it was easy to drive, it went into the corners apart from when I forgot to turn for the runway. But a good little shakedown there, good test, and it's good to get used to the car, the feeling of the car. I'd say the visibility was a bit tricky at times because the dash kind of blocks the right hand view. But that's something we have to get used to, and of course we'll adapt the driving position as well. Here is a prime racing specimen. This is everything Kevin Estra aspires to be.
Kevin Estra wishes he was like this.
Jimmy?
Oh, yeah. All right. Make your mama proud.
Looks like he's been hitting the apex. Alright, the whole team in here.
Yeah.
Mate. Look at this. I don't know if you can get all three of us in one shot, but
It's pretty warm in it.
Cozy.
Thanks, taxi driver.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh.
Don't forget to give me a 5-star rating.
Oh yeah, fuck you,
2-star for that, mate.
How do I get out of here?
Jimmer,
Hello, mate.
how was your run? How was it?
Yeah, really good. The car is really easy to drive, and that sounds like a very basic thing to say, but that's the thing you want, right? You get in and there's no surprises. The difficulty around here is a lack of visibility, just because like we're on a flat runway. It wouldn't be like that, of course, at the ring. We know where we're going there, but I liked
We'll
it.
get you a cushion, don't worry.
Yeah. I do need one. Like, I'm genuinely quite a bit shorter than these guys.
Yeah.
So I was like, does the steering wheel come any lower? And Misha's like, no.
I was going to say that, yeah, the seating position was a little bit awkward. I did show you on the inside that visibility was a bit hard to come by, especially on the right-handers when the dash kind of blocks the view. But this is all stuff that's going to be worked out. The car feels good. It was good to get behind the wheel and, you know, test it out, see what it feels like. We have the permit course coming up, as I said, and then of course the big VLN test, which is going to be great, you know, getting out there with other cars, other GT3 cars as well. So lots of traffic to contend with, having to look in the mirror. There's going to be a lot to think about, and hopefully my sim racing experience is going to come in handy there. But, you know, of course, it's going to be hard. We're going to have to learn quite a lot over the coming days. But that's the end of this video. Do tune in very soon for the permit video and for the test video as well, which are both going to be really exciting. You know, this whole thing is incredible. Just the fact that we're here at the Nurburgring with a race team, because, you know, because of these videos, because you guys support the channel, because it all works, you know, somehow we've made it happen, and I'm so thankful. And, you know, as corny as it is, I'm so thankful that you know, these opportunities are coming along. So a massive thank you to all the viewers and everyone who's been watching, especially for a long time, but even if you're new to the channel, a big thank you. But that's the end of this one. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.